It was the early 2000s. Life felt simple, at least on the surface. I had 2 little kids, 4 and 6 years old, and a wife I thought I could trust. But that trust started to crack when the kids began talking innocently, without realizing the weight of their words. They kept mentioning how much time they were spending at their grandparents' house. Now, that wouldn't be strange if her parents lived nearby, but they were an hour and a half away. And somehow, they were watching my kids multiple times a week. That meant every single day my wife wasn't working her little part-time job, she was supposedly driving 90 minutes one way, just so the kids could hang out with grandma and grandpa. That didn't add up. I asked her about it once, casually. She brushed it off, denied anything was weird, but she wasn't a good liar. You know how, when someone lies, their eyes dart for a split second, or their tone has this shaky edge. That's what I got, and it made my stomach twist. So, I did something simple, something old school. I started checking the mileage on her car, and guess what? She was racking up an extra 400 miles a week. My gut dropped. I didn't know what was going on, but I knew something was. Discovery, the smoking gun. Then, fate gave me a gift. One day, I sat down on her computer, and there it was, a yellow sticky note sitting right by the keyboard. On it, her AOL password. I swear my hands were shaking when I typed it in. My heart was pounding so hard, I thought it might burst. But once I was inside, the truth unfolded. Emails between her and her college best friend. The tone was casual like gossip, but the content? Soul-crushing. They joked and laughed about how she was regularly sleeping with one of her ex-boyfriends from high school. They even made fun of his wife, mocking her for gaining weight after having kids. The cruelty burned more than the betrayal. My wife wasn't just cheating. She was tearing down another woman to justify it.